Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Oshiomhole faces court persecution. In the originating summon deposited to by Akinyole's lawyers, TJ Omodoyin and Tunde Oke, said their client's right, who was also an aspirant for the position, has been violated and grossly infringed upon by the action taken by the Comrades Adams Oshiomhole led National Working Committee. Aside from Ajimobi and Akinyele, Senator Gbenga Aloko is also contesting for the vacancy and was the preferred candidate from Ekiti State. The position was declared vacant following the appointment of former governor of Ekiti State, an occupant of the position since 2018, Chief Niyi Adebayo, as the Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment. So, guys, I'll give you the update on this. There was this vacant position in the southwest regarding governorship candidates, and Oshiomhole, put in somebody else apart from the person that was genuinely interested, and now he's been sued to court and is facing court injunction and might be going to court case to defend his stand. Why another candidate that did not contest for the position was put in that place. So these are all issues that are happening right now in APC. There is a lot of tension in that party internally. I mean, I don't know, a house that is divided against itself. I don't know how that house can effectively stand. APC has a lot of controversies around it right now. With the national level, there is a lot of insecurity issues plaguing the nation, and APC has not been able to attend to that. Now, Oshiomhole, the national chairman, is facing court injunction as a result of some actions he took. So APC, Oshiomhole might be going to court very soon because Akinyele has filed a lawsuit and his lawyer has written to Oshiomhole, making him understand that his client's rights has been infringed because he was interested. He contested for the post. He would have contested if somebody else was not just automatically nominated. And so this is the issue right now. Oshiomhole might be facing a lawsuit. The issue is still ongoing. APC internally needs to, really, really have a rethink of what is really going on in that party. They seem to have a lot of issues plaguing and affecting that party right now. The party of APC, in fact, needs to sit down and really, begin to rethink what the party is all about. They really need to, re-strategize because the party, particularly now, there's a lot of issues plaguing that party that needs to be resolved. They need to move on, and they need to, they need to ascertain if really this party can really go forward. Because with what is plaguing the party now, even at state level, there is a lot of controversies. In the national level, people are not confident in the APC government. Buhari-led administration has been a failure, in my opinion, based on what you can see for yourself. Look at the country, look at insecurity issues. He's not even addressing it, and he's not even apologetic regarding, what's going on. It's only because the international community began to speak up and say, what is going on in Nigeria? Why is there targeted killing on some, religious group and rights of people? That's when, for the first time, Buhari started making some form of adjustment and kind of like as if he's speaking, although we are not totally sure if he's speaking. So this is exactly what's happening in APC and the nation at large. So Nigerians, we need to speak up against injustice. We need to really seriously speak up against injustice and evil that is plaguing our nation. We must not allow this to continue. We mustn't. We must not allow it to continue because we have a right. When you keep quiet, it's as though you are comfortable with all that is happening. But when you speak up, yes, everyone and the nations of the world will hear and know that you're not comfortable. You know the advantage we have in these days? This is not the 1980s or 70s when somebody can just do their own thing and there is no consequences. No, it's no longer like that. Oh. Times have really changed, and things have really moved on. In those days, you can do some things and nobody will really question you and all that. But today, no, you can't get away with it now. You can't because the world today is a global village and everybody's watching. And the internet, everything we put on the internet, everything that goes online, the whole world sees it. And everybody comes up and speak up and say, what is going on here? In those days, Nigerian government can just, deceive other nations and say, oh, everything is fine. And they will just take it hook, like, and sinker. They just come, they ask. And if they say it's fine, okay, they say it's fine, and that's it. But now, it's not like that. They have to, they will see for themselves. They will go ahead and carry out investigation and even come and see for themselves exactly what is going on. So Nigerians, enough of us keeping quiet. We need to speak up against evil and evil that is going on in our country, and we need to support one another to make sure that Nigeria move forward. We need to support one another to make sure that this country gets a grip and become what Nigeria is supposed to be. Nigeria is supposed to be a great country. There is practically no state in Nigeria that doesn't have means of tourist attraction and beautiful things that could attract them, tourists into the country and investors. Take for instance, Erijesha is in Osun State. You want to go to Calabar, there are other beautiful sites all over the country, with beautiful landscapes and natural resources that people can come in from other countries and see exactly what is going on in Nigeria and they will pay. Guess what? The airlines will make more money, the hotels will make more money, the economy, in fact, generally we grow because people will come, they will see our adire, they will buy, they will see our kunu, they will buy, they will see the Igbos, they will see their trades. It's all over. It's a global development and Nigeria will be a better place. So this one-sidedness and not really, not really speaking up and really enhancing ourselves and making Nigeria better, we're not helping ourselves. We need to really come out and make sure that Nigeria move forward. We need to really come out and make sure that you and I get a better, make Nigeria better and make Nigeria better for ourselves, not for the politicians. So, because they don't care about you. That's why I said if you want to make Nigeria better, it's up to you and I. It's not up to our politicians. It's up to you and I. You and I. That's why I want you to speak up. That's why I want you not to just keep quiet and allow evil to prevail in our community. One of the ways you can speak up is by liking, sharing, subscribing, clicking on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We are here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria. You have a voice, please use it. Don't allow anybody or anything push you down. You need to speak up. You need to let the nations of the world know what is going on in Nigeria. Don't allow anybody push you down. Don't allow anybody tells you that it doesn't matter, Jare, one in a million. How can it? No, it matters. It goes a long way. Honestly, I tell you, it goes a long way. For if we all keep quiet, it's as though nothing, everything is fine. But when we all cry out, when we all say, no, this is evil, it's plaguing our nation, we are not happy with it, guess what? There will be response from all over the nations of the world. Please, my people, please. So we must say no to evil. Like APC government, in my own opinion, it has failed. It's a complete failure. Because look at insecurity in the country. They've not attended to it. They've not made sure the life and property of people are secured and safe. All they are looking for is themselves and their money and their pockets. This cannot be allowed. This cannot be allowed to happen in a government and in a system like Nigeria. No, it can't happen. So, my people, I would like to hear your take on this matter. What do you think? What do you think about this issue? I would like to know what you think. Please leave me a comment. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We are here to keep you up to date, to know about what's going on in Nigeria and around the nations of the world. God bless you. Thank you very much. To have a lovely day. Don't forget Apple Live Media, subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye.